Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. Hey, wait till there's a few more on, and we'll see what we're up to, in fact. Soto Mahoney, hello from Omni3. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Now then, I've been a little busy today. Yes, I has. I was thinking of trying to do a little bit of Neretva, at least the first one. Couldn't do the second one solo. You do need a team, ideally, to do that. I want to go defensive HUD as well. So still 219, but not a bazillion miles from 220. Which obviously I do want to do on a stream, if possible. Share it all with you. Daylight's 97 morning. Yes, it's nearly 7:30 at night for me. Nearly 5:30 at night, as you can see on there. Let's get to the big old live screen. There you go. You can see the timestamps in chat. That's the time for me. 20 minutes. Well, 17:22 hours. So yeah. And yes, I'm in locks at the moment. I thought I might try my luck down here, and there's a reason. Well, number one, you do get a fair bit of XP, I think, from doing some of this. I don't know how I'll fare. Toon is a little better. Daylight subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed from 2 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh my god, 2 months. Yeah, I know, scary stuff, isn't it? So, on the Toon, are you ready? Is everybody ready? Are you all ready? I'm assuming you're ready. Savik, welcome to the stream, and poof. Dun dun dun. Can you all see that? Can you all see the blue glory of the implant window? That was a jigsaw puzzle and a half. Figuring out which order to do them in and swapping stuff around left, right and centre, re-perking. But it's done. Apart from the thigh, which I know I can definitely do now, because I did it last and I got it in. The stats are the same, I think, for the alpha, but I haven't got the beta yet, so you know. Yeah. Where are you right now? I don't think we've ever been there. We have. Well, not in 2 months, no. But this is Neretva Canyons. I'm just talking to this person here. So yes, I have all the alphas, which means now, you see, in the left hand, left wrist, I get pistol, burst, multi-range, nano delta, nano resist, run speed, and then the left wrist we get multi-range, run speed, etc. The right hand, you also get some pistol as well. Gamel 1111, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we've got all those in there. Right arm, no burst, but quite a lot of defensive add. Left arm, 180 add all def, tons and tons of nano delta, nano cost, and all the rest of it. Amusionist. Greetings, Carl. I like that. Amusionist. That's kind of cool. Yes, welcome to the stream. So, yes. I was told you could use some help. So I thought I'd maybe try and do the first Neretva, maybe. I'm pretty close to 220. If I did nothing but, I don't know. If I did... Hang on. Yeah, if I did nothing but XP missions, then yeah, maybe. And if maybe the bloody freelancers were here, but they're not. What do these missions give? From here, well, you need to come in here to get your immunity for Vortex, because this is where the items for that drop. Let's try Area A, which is... I should probably... Yes, let's go find Savik's guide. I don't know that it was Savik that wrote it. I'm just going to scroll to the very bottom. My god, there's a lot of it. Oh no, Bitnik. Bitnik did the last update on this. So yeah, they dropped the bits and bobs that you actually need. 50k SK as well, yeah. So I thought that's a more interesting way of doing things. If I can survive it. I'm pretty tough now with all these new implants, etc. Can you post the link guide? I can. Wait there. There we go. And the reward for completing all of it is the beta thigh. So I'm going to go and try A. And A is... yes, I still got a bit of a sniffle. Nothing bad, I'll still be getting my jab tomorrow. I can get rid of it with one ibuprofen, so it's nothing to worry about. Tunneling machine... So I've just got to get to the tunneling machine, okie doke. Now, I think for this one, though... I think for this one we want Bitnik's map, I think. It's a little clearer. I'm not sure where... Okay, we're in A. Zooming in is not giving extra information, so let's zoom out. Got to go find the machine, but I'm not sure where. Doesn't seem that he's marked it on here. Unless he has, and I'm just not seeing it. Let's go back to... I think, honestly, I think Bitnik's done a much better job of it. So we'll go back to his. Right, so these are level 260s. I managed to land a debuff. I've got a defensive HUD in just because reasons. So, yes. And it does feel like we're doing a lot more damage now because the pistols are running faster. Yes, indeed. I know, Sav. I know you were the one that scaled it up. I know. I was there. Finding it slightly easier to land debuffs. But then again, all our nano skills are now buffed up as well. With having all the alphas in. But I won't be able to do B. You need at least 3 people for that. And probably a team of people that is better. Because you've got to take down 3 different turrets at the same time. But I don't know where this machine is. Doesn't seem that he's marked it on here. Don't think it's in there. Or is it? Is there a map on the guide by any chance? The guide uses the older map. Ah, it's over here apparently, so we want to go this way for it. If we can pick up the pieces for Vortex, all the better. I know you're being very humble, Sab, but you did fix it. You did swap out the layers and make it bigger for blind old people like me. So, yes, if anyone wants to accompany me, bring some DD. You're very welcome. I think in here, though, this map is a bit clearer. You're on looking for team. Let's see if I can find you. Where are you? Calmetheg. I know who that is. Yes, we do. That's a big scary keeper with a lot of crit. I would have a little more AR later when I've finished getting to 220, because I'll probably do away with the oh, what's it called? Yeah, training seminar. The 4 there plus the additional one from dinging 220. We'll finish off pistol mastery, which will be nice. The rest of the perks are as they were before. Specialist healer for the percent healing, and we've still got 1,000,000 miles to go on research. I'm just taking it easy, pulling them now. What pistols? These are the 2 Dreadlock Doctor pistols. No, I'm debuffed. Okay. Ooh, very debuffed. Can't heal debuffed. Wow. That's not good. Well, at least I got one debuff on them. Get rid with any of this stuff. Seems not. There'll be some kiting coming. Oh, there you go. And yeah, Sabic just makes me look silly by running in and one-hitting him. Right, I've got the Doctor's Right Hand of Hope, which is quite a decent pistol in its own right. It gives you nano delta and nano cost, and the Left Hand of Grace, which is the other one. Again, another decent pistol, max nano and healing efficiency for 5%, which is why it's quite desirable for a lot of yay, we got a bit. Quite desirable for healing classes, because obviously that's useful. And Savic's just tearing into these guys. She'll give Savic the buffage. Checking all the corpses just in case. Nope. Let's see where we are. Yeah, seem to be going the right way generally. Yes, last time we came here, Savic was on her dock and I was on my keeper. And now we've changed over. We've got a trooper. I'm really not taking much damage, so yeah. Now Savic's dock is different. Savic uses one-hand blunt. I've gone the simple route of just go with pistols because they work, right? Plus with the alpha symbionts, the difference with the alphas, of course, is unlike the others, like the intellis and beta support don't have pistol or weapon skill in them, but the support alpha actually do. So yeah. Robots, I can bring some DD if needed. I think Sab's got a lot of DD, to be honest, but yeah, more the merrier. Just go LFT. Just put something in there I'll get. Ooh, engineer. Kill it with fire. Don't debuff me. I'll debuff the other guy. Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. I feel a core shift in your future, yes. With any luck. Yeah, just put Carlos. Oh, is this? Are you bringing 2 tunes, are you? Okay. There you go. You got the red thing? Is these the guy? Yes, you've got the red thing. They're not really hitting me, you know. I've got the defensive hood in as too. 1972 was a good year. You've changed it. 1969 was a good year. Because, number 1, 69, dude. And number 2, it was the year I was born. We landed on the moon. Pretty good. Gotta say, you know, overall. Savik taking 0 damage from these guys either. Yeah, 69, dude. Even though it's kind of a meme. What was that? It was from Bill and Ted, wasn't it? Not about 1986. 1986 was cool. I passed my driving test. Had my first real girlfriend, I suppose. Yes, I am old enough to be Savik's father. I'd have been a young father, but yeah. I'm the debuffed. No Sky's name, yeah. You were born in 72 as well. Well, everyone's like... it's like a big cosmology thing, everybody lining up together. All these engineers and no drops. Right, conversation I have with it. Yeah. Place the modified hacking tool. There we go. Take device. Goodbye. Right, time to run back. I think that's it for this one, isn't it? That's A complete. Did I check you? Oh, I did, yeah, I got one from you. So I need a blue thing and a gold thing, but we're nowhere near those yet. We'll just get them as we get them. I was January. I was right at the beginning of the year. We're just going to blitz out, Sav. I think that makes sense. We were quite quick in there, weren't we? Yeah, nothing landed on me, so feeling pretty cool now. Where is the Sav? Right, let's see what I get handing in. The digging machine has been taken care of. What does she want? What am I handing you? See the device. That's what I went in with, so I'm guessing this. Oh, right, okay. Wants the hacking device. The big 5-0 in less than a year. Oh, I've had it. Hacking device she wants. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, like 50k. It's not bad. I also found this key card. Showed you guys the card fragment. Right, there we go. What now? Oh, I don't know. Right, so Area B is the fortification. So you need left, middle, and right, I think. Is it 2 or is it 1? 3 dust barrier must be destroyed. Very quick succession. Yeah. So Area B is next. That should be cool. Let me guess. Take out 3 towers, I can get in. Yada yada. And goodbye. Right, okay, so we've got everyone with us. We're doing B, so we're going to have to split up once we're inside. Grab my other 2 tunes, which are... Where are we? Gun Fizz? Is that one of them? And Robbo's Keep. Okie doke. So if you've already done this, you don't need to talk to her, you just right-click the device you get near the end. Have you got an XP can running? Yes. Yes, we do. Right, now we're a very strong team indeed. Right then, into B. Are we going to slide into B? So for B... It's this way, I think? Yeah. Yeah, we're a bit of a super duper kill team now. Kill all the things. We'll have to split up to do the things though. I don't think these drop. No. And of course I am still not that fast at running. Okay, he died rather quickly. I hate his debuff. I couldn't even heal with it. That's another red I'll grab. Another green, because you can screw it up, so, you know, best to take a couple while you're here. How are we going to split this then? You take middle. Don't forget my damage is kind of crap. Engineers. Yeah. Okay, I got rid of them. I want to wiggle my core back into place. Yeah, you got to remember how much lower my damage is versus yours. So, you know. Yeah, I'm debuffed as well. So. Is there any more down here? I think it's clear after those 2. Maybe one more. Yeah, I'm not going to get that down very quickly, Sav. If you let me start... Yeah, it was pre-kill, yeah. Yeah, do it in some sort of organised fashion. Oh, well, I'll just stop then. Because otherwise it's going to wind up dead before the others are ready. I'm not going to make that big a dent, but if I start dropping dots on it, obviously they keep on ticking away. Sometimes it can break things. Getting there. I'm going slow just in case. Because my damage is the weakest. I'm gonna get the one on the right as well. And then we all run down the middle, I think. Is the right hand done? Otherwise you can't get through, can you? All done. Cool beans, otherwise you die in the fence. The fence of doom. Oh, good God. Them spinning around right next to me is quite unnerving, gonna say. Cavalry has arrived. That's what my Dox Org did when someone tanked 220. Wiggled their core, did they? Always a little harder to cast stuff on. Got him. Picked up Outriders yesterday. Pretty good so far, nice. Area B complete apparently. You drop anything good? No. Need a gold, don't I? That's the special ops dudes, I think. Something like that. He's bugged. I think the exit's the same way, isn't it? You gotta go back out the way you came. Or is there one here? Yay, one here. Well, are they all rogues? That's one dead supply, master. Yay, XP. Also found this key card. Key card right at the left. Area C. Which one is C? Let's have a look. Ancient Shadows. Oh. Okay. You can count on me. You may as well do it. It's a free beta thigh. Well, free. You've got to do the whole thing, like. Okay. Make our way down, basically. Yeah, just keep going. Essentially. There's a bag. Put things away, otherwise you're going to have nothing left in there. Yeah, how fast things go down versus how fast I can take them down. I don't think any of these drop any of the goodies we want. Kill all the things. Zerk, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. He's gonna debuff me. No, don't debuff me. I hate the engineers in here, especially on dock. Suddenly it's like, oh, I can't do a damn thing. Where are we? Just go down, basically. You follow it all the way. Some of the other zones, though, are massively complicated and horrible. Really hard to sort of deal with. Well, I would go for the drone, but it seems like it's getting marmalised so fast. Now, one or two of these are a little trickier than you may think. I seem to remember. Good God. Dropping like flies. 220 on the horizon. Nice. Indeed. Very nice. Yes, we're happy with that. But you can see there, it's pretty close. I got the alphas already done. Obviously, it would be easier at 220 to do them, but I looked at the stats, did some calculations, and oh, someone popped their shadow breed. And yeah, looked highly possible. So I was like, okay, will do. Not sure why he popped that, unless it was a bit of an accident there. Not entirely sure. Yeah, if I just did pure 220 team doing old imp hards with a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we could do it by today, yeah. Don't we have to deal with the mutant fleas? That are dropping like, well, flies actually. Ten mobs around me, it's a good amount of damage, like 50k. Ooh, right, okay. Scary time, yes. I would no way in hell have been able to solo that. But it's not designed to be a solo place, this. It's meant to be, you know. Contributing to damage. Yes. We like that kind. Yeah. Alphas on is definitely the way to go. You could probably solo it. Yeah, maybe. Don't forget, I haven't got my top heal yet. That comes at 220 because it's level locked, despite the fact that I've easily got enough nano skills. Did you drop anything good? Didn't drop anything at all. A couple of bits. Beacon. Poof. Where is exit? Is there... No, back the way you came. There's no quick way out. Let's go this way. I think we killed these. Avoid getting snared. That's always a good look for speed. Yep, there you go. Yes, can everybody hear me well enough and everything else? It's all honky-dory, nice and clean. The other one we didn't clear. Yeah. So yeah, I sort of sat there and just went, oh, I think I can get the 2 alpha wrists in. So I'm going to put those in. And yeah, the rest was relatively complicated, but yeah. We managed. Or I managed. I also found this key card. What does she want now? So we've got 2 things to give her. Blue key card, right fragment. Giving her 2 blues, am I giving? Listen as she scans the blue key card. Okay. Continue listening. Yes, X is one that does need a bit of coordination and planning. Otherwise, you can again wind up in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'd have done the alpha thigh if I'd have had a thigh to put in. Okay, D for the win. What does D tell us we need to do? D, disruption. This mission... device gives you find comm terminals in area D, scan them. You should find you have 6 missions for this in your mission tab. Ooh, I hope you get 6 rewards then. No questions from me. Goodbye. Okay, D. Has he put them on? No. This one's a bit more complicated. As you can see. I don't know where everybody's gone. Have you gone the other way, Robbo? Yeah, it's not a straightforward thing. Yeah, stay together because, you know, safety in numbers for noob docs like me. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Something's behind me. Was this a dead end? Oh, okay. Lightsabers for the win. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe doing that on the Keeper, but not with the new two-hand edge weapon that's available. It is technically possible to do both, actually. With careful IP spending, apparently. Someone's figured it out that you can actually have both. And then you go... just do it. I don't even think you need a reperk. So I might look into doing that. But I think I've got IP in strange places on my Keeper that I probably should have reset. Hey, you got a gold. Which is all you need for the vortex. Haven't got a blue yet. Need a blue. Oh, you never know. How about you? Feeling blue? Nope, not today. Okay, what do we use on this? I think it's this thing. Beep, 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 beep. Apply the Unicorn Company Quantum Information Nano Inhibitor device. Which is that rather long named thing there. There we go. Applying. Mission completed. Remove the device. Sort of. Goodbye. Okay, so that's one down. There's a few of these in here, by the way. And then you have to find them all. It's like Pokemon. I think Savik knows the way, though. So we're following Savik. Let me just bump the brightness a bit for you guys. A little easier to see. Hopefully. Let's remember how slow I am. I'm charging ahead, you guys. Even at 220, with mostly alphas in, still slow as hell. Is it even worth debuffing these mobs? They're going down so damn fast. Have I got any IP left for? It's maxed. It's nearly 2k. It's not terrible. It's just dragging my heels behind everybody else. Have you not got any thingies with you? Oh, you're alright. I was just about to first aid you. But you seem perfectly fine. Sneaking a peek at the stream while I'm at work. Well, don't get into trouble. Just to watch this rubbish. No, definitely not worth it. No, no blue. Yeah, and a good team. This is not a long quest line at all, is it? It's like, yeah, we're doing this. Long name thing. There we go. In you go. And goodbye. Base Station 2. Yeah, back the way we came, I think. At least need faster than your shadow to keep up with you guys, I think. I am the slow poke of pokey slowness. Yes, it's a new term I've just invented. I think Savick kind of knows a way around here pretty well. Just saying. It's so fast on that malaise, it's like not even worth trying for me. I'm always quite quick with it on the Krat as well. It's like, that's your job. But it's a much faster cast time, I think, on a Krat than UBT is. Spare gold. You never know. 2 of each is a good idea, in case you screw it. Just, you know, it can happen so easily. 2 of each is a good bet. Even if you know it quite well, you can still blow it. As I know well. Long name thing. Applying long name thing. Disruption number 4. Yeah, my map doesn't list them, unless... Does it do it when you... Ah, it does list it on... there. Ah, ha, ha. Well done, Bitnik. Thank you very much for making your map bloody useful. I remember having this discussion with somebody about Skyrim maps once, and they said, no, the best looking map is... And it was like one of those, you know, it looks like a satellite photo. I said, yeah, well, how would you use that as a road map? I mean, maps, the point of a map is it has information on it that you need, you know. Useful things like where roads are and towns are. God, these go down fast. Yes, they do. Yes, for whatever reason, we're not quite sure whether it was something to do with the servers, because we don't know 100% whether the Arbiter is an automatic timer thing or whether it's a manual switch. At first we thought it's probably a manual switch and there's no one in the office. However, it was the same as the weekend whereby, you know, the daily login rewards, which obviously came a few years later. But it might be related to that. As to why there's no sign of... Wait, Robbo, you've lost one of your tunes somewhere. Please tell me they're not deaded. Oh, there we go. Just would Andy know? We don't know. He's not mentioned it. A lot of people, I think, have left messages going, "Oi, where's the Arbiter?" You know, but Yeah, no reply as yet. But Andy was off all weekend as well, you got to remember. Both offices, Oslo and the one on the East Coast, both closed, as far as I know, anyway. So, yeah. Right. Disruption number 5. Takes a while to do with this many tunes, apparently. Two keepers, we're getting an awful lot of... I think it's this way. Yeah, sort of. Sab's charged ahead, leaving us in the dust. Like slowpokes that I am. I need one of the blue doohickeys, I think. It's the only one I'm missing. We've got 3 keepers, yeah, so they're all running the same proc that adds 200 to your damage. So it's like constantly doing loads more damage. Yeah, Sav for the win, absolutely. Sav always knows the way. Sav knows all things. You can tell. You just go and look how many articles on Anarchy Online Universe that Savick has actually written. It's like, yeah, you know, there's a few there. Just saying. 1 or 2, maybe. A couple of thousand. Yeah. Right. Disruption 6. Yay! Is the only one left to do in here. Awesome. Where is 6? Ooh, that's quite a long way. Unless there's a shortcut that Savick knows and we don't. I'm following the Sav. Well, I say following. Sort of rattling along behind slowly. Yeah, I've pretty much, well, since AOU has been a thing, I've always used it as a reference, at the very least. You know, whenever I'm like, how does this go again? Isn't there, like, when I'm in this area, I can farm some bits and pieces for the quest later on, and it's always mentioned in the guides as well, which is pretty useful. Usually, anyway. I think one time it wasn't, and I was making a video of it, so I mentioned it in the video, and then it cropped up on AOU anyway. Someone else went, oh yeah, while you're in that area, especially with the Sheol scientist one, while you're here, grab one of these. It saves a lot of running around later. And then it just becomes common knowledge then, which is great. Savick is AO's MVP. Yeah, absolutely. That was... Mihalika's done one, I think. Was it Mihalik that did it? There's a really good soldier guide on there, and I'm pretty sure it was Mihalik that did it. I have written exactly 0 guides on Anarchy Online Universe. I have, however, posted about 1,000 videos on how to do things in Anarchy Online, so, you know. In my own way. I'm not a writist. I'm more of a talkist. And, you know. I was saying, if you need screenshots of bits for them, just scroll through my video and just capture. Right, that's all of those, but we have to find our way all the way back out. Which is there a quick way, Sav, you know of? Sneaky muck sneak face way out? Or is it just, nope, you're going to have to run? Nope, we're going to have to run. There's no quick way, there you go. Other than, you know, if you've got a beacon and you're saved somewhere else. Who is watching the XP bar as we're going? Because I am. You're watching it. Very good, Sav. Good old Sav. Say good old Sav. Sav young enough to be my daughter, almost. Well, actually, yeah, but... I've hacked 6 terminals. And another 54k because I have lots of XP perks. Area E. Think I can handle it. Which one is E? What do we do in E? He said, scrolling. Hazard warning. Oh, it's the one with the camp. And the virologist. I seem to remember this needs a bit more thought, doesn't it? This is one of the ones that... Yes, we would be, Sav, if we knew what we were doing in there. Let's have a look on the guide. Mission for Area F, which is what we're doing next, is to investigate an expansive training camp located within the ravines. It is usually used for advanced combat techniques by the Dust Brigade. Obviously, you need to put a stop to this, so the main objective is to take down the 4 chief commandos who are leading the training camp. You should get 4 missions for this area. Lacin, Howlin, Bergman and Batil. As a note, before you get started, Area F is filled with turrets that do a lot of damage, more so than the bosses, since they often stacked up on groups 2, 3. Right, take out the turrets and all the rest of it. Don't follow me, I'm an idiot. Well, if we die, we die. We're going to F. We're doing F. We're on F now, aren't we? Aren't we on F? Oh no, that's commandos. I'm reading the wrong guide. That tells you how clever I am. Right, we're doing E. Yeah, we are in E. I'm reading the wrong one. The only thing straightforward. It sounds you have to kill the boss to complete Area E, but you also have to rush back to Degauss to deliver an item that spawns in your inventory when the boss goes down. You have about 1 minute 30 seconds to get that from the dead boss to Degauss. Okay. Chief Virologist. Well, running back should be alright, as long as we don't get lost. In which case we have to pull the mission again. So we haven't got Savik as the handy guide. I think the item spawns in your inventory, so as soon as you've got it, just start running back, I guess. I'm trying to remember the way. Yeah, I think whatever food Savik was making has just finished cooking. He's gone off to go and sort the dinner out. Yeah, Savik, young enough to be my daughter, sensible enough to always sort of like lead an organised routine, unlike what I do. What time's dinner? Sky cannon, look, 160 show. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. I'm finding I'm running out of nano far less, which is nice. Unless I get debuffed by an engineer, then it's not nice. Perfect replica of Excalibur Blade of Keown's, which one should I use? I think I went to Keown's Will, I think, just to have Brawl as well. Yeah, Keown's for PVM, because you got Brawl, so you stun mobs a lot. Are we jumping up there, are we? Is that the... There's a security drone. Is this the sneaky way, is it? Have you done an MA playthrough? Yes, actually. It was a bit disjointed, though. Well, it's heading down to the person we've got to get to, so I don't care. It's kind of the right way. Yeah, I did like a Frood versus paid MA, and then took the paid MA up to 220, and I took the Frood MA as far as like 180 or something. And there's like quite a glaring difference. A lot of it is the solo ability is down to not with dinner but with strawberries. Oh, very nice. I seem to remember we struggled a little bit with this when we came to do it, Sam. It was a tough series to watch. Yeah, it's a bit disjointed. So, but yeah, you sort of see that. Okay, I think the Virologist is decided we're going to die. Heals coming in. There we go. We'll start pew-pewing the ads. I got you. I'll keep you up, don't worry. Yeah, Zazen form does make paid a lot better at certain soloing situations because your healing is so much more powerful. Zazen form, is it actually double or does it just feel like you've got double the healing power? I think it actually doubles it. I think you heal once, you get healed, but the heal heals you twice or something. Just notice you got right hand. Yep. And pretty much all the beaters in. Except for thigh, because it doesn't have the thigh. Well, I could easily have done it because I've got the intelligent in place of it right now, so. Bit of a debuff going on. Making the healing a little slow. Should be okay though. 100% healing efficiency. Yeah, so you're literally doubling your healing potential. So it makes soloing tough stuff a lot easier, but it does reduce your damage output on MA. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. Even without a paid MA is pretty good. A Frood MA is still one of the best and easiest to get right. Toshiro! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Some damage here, guys. We got this though, I think. Can't heal, can't do anything. Can I perk? Oh, I was completely stunned then. Hey. Yeah, she is quite a tough fight. Now the tricky part, run out of here in time to get back. This way. Run! I'm running! Just hope I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. I think maybe I wasn't. Oh crap. Where's the exit? Come on. Come on. Find your way out. Find your way out. I'm going north. Where's the I don't know where I'm going. No! No! No, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, god damn it. Which... I'm in a dead end. Oh, Christ. Londis, welcome to the stream. This looks like a shortcut. No idea. Okay, I'm seeing dead mobs. That's promising. Where's the goddamn way out? Oh, exit, 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 exit. Help. Come on. Yes. Oh my god, that was horrible. I found this other key card. What am I giving it now? The red ones, aren't I? Fragment left. And fragment right, I think. Is that it? I could see you saying use your beacon, and I was thinking, yeah, but I've got to run back into Arid Rift, and I don't think it's going to be any better. So, yeah. I blame Sav for the panic. Yeah, but Sav's now got strawberries. I mean, come on, priorities, dude. What if you'd lost all your XP? I would have found a crat. Or even re-perked my own crat just to get them back. Right, okay. Okay. Area F, I'm guessing. 3 for F. Londis, my fave 220 crat. Keeper's always been good, yeah. So F is the commando, Sav. Are you quite savvy with this? See, Savic is savvy. I know. I wasn't getting aggroed by anything. I was just lost. I was like, where's that? You know, because I didn't even have a marker, so I was looking for dead bodies. My logic was, if there's dead bodies on the floor, that's where we've been. Follow the dead body trail. Bling, what was the bling? Orulen has followed. Thank you for the follow. Apparently, turrets are a bit of a do with fighting these things, apparently, is what it says there. Knackered, finished building an extension on my house. By heck. Yeah, we've been having a bit of a spring cleaning and rearranging everything in the kitchen. I'm just hoping it doesn't spread to the rest of the house. I quite like the way it's set up at the moment. With my own little man cave. I think I'm safe in the man cave though, hopefully. Oh, a blue. Come here, blue. Give me a blue for the vortex immunity. My brother-in-law in spring cleaning. I have a man cave now, 2 extra rooms. Nice! I'm okay for greens. Shame they're non-tradable. I'm gonna get the debuff just as she dies. Nope. I have no idea where... I'm looking at the mini-map to find you guys. I like my keeper. I'm not trying to PvP with them though. Someone did try and gank me the other day on her. That was quite funny. They went root and tried to use distance, and I went, have Clarion Core, or whatever the hell it's called, and just warped them right to me. Flattened them. It was awesome. That's some dot. The hell is the dot? Where's Rob? Rob? Whoa! The hell is that? Why the hell? Oh, I got a massive, massive dot. I couldn't even keep so... What the hell? I've got nothing negative in my NCU. Why have I got a huge bloody dot? What did we miss there? What? I have no idea. I just saw this massive dot, but nothing. Savik, no! You sure you didn't dot yourself? No, I didn't even hit a dot. I didn't have time. Savik had it as well, because I was trying my best there. It was just like something was hitting us. We all got the dot. Yeah, I haven't got an AoE dot. Need a few minutes to rebuff. Okay. Which is the way out? Oh, actually, this time I'll beacon if everyone's rebuffing. Savik did it. Yeah, keepers have got a massive AoE dot. Not. Yeah, keepers are pretty solid now. Now they're not stuck with only having one aura of a type. Now they can have several different auras all running at once. They're desirable. Especially like fighting Eumenides with ward, recasting ward and reflect buffage at the same time. It's pretty nice. You got to remember the rebalance was 5 years ago, so yeah. I thought something at first was shooting at me, so I was looking around, where the hell is it? And then I don't know, what the hell was that? I've never noticed that before in there. I have done that thing a few times, but I've never noticed that. Did we aggro something she was stood next to we're not supposed to or something? Or does that mob have a ridiculous dot? Or something like that? I don't know. Weirder than a weird thing. Clarion call, yeah. Someone killed me with it once, it was hilarious. I was trying to do the token quest, and it sends you to Omni-Ent. Not Omni-Ent, Omni-HQ. Hardcore row. Yeah, well, you're welcome to your opinion. I think you'll find there's plenty of people that disagree. In fact, the game's busier now than it was 5 years ago. I mean, PvP in the game now is redonkulously active, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'd still love to know what that dot was. Is that mentioned in the guide? Like, watch out, there's a thing. Or, you know, whatever you do, don't touch XYZ or you'll be deaded or something, you know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Something I don't know. We did that one. Was it this one? Mar again. There you go. So that was hailing, or hauling. Warps you around this vicinity and stops you attacking. At times, he will cast a huge dot on the tank. Yeah, but we all had it. Yeah, weird. Weird. Anyway, we'll all make it back and, yeah. Yeah, watch out for that thing over there. It is in the guide. Yeah, I just read it. Does a huge dot. You're not kidding. But he doesn't always do it. So we just got lucky on the last time then. Back into area F. Okay, well, we'll get back inside and then wait till we've got the whole gang. Yeah, I don't do a lot of PvP, but hey. Ark just nuked Old Athens. Really? What, aliens? Oh, don't tell me there's aliens. Arks are bombing Old Athens with alien defense systems standing there 10 meters tall. What? No, he killed lots of players. Really? That sound... Defense drones just took out Old Athens out. Wow, is this an event thing? Only one AXP reward, now killing everyone. Great. It was mad. What is it? Is that... what the hell is that? That's odd. Don't know what the hell that was about. Well, we're not there anyway. Like I said, 15 minutes. Oh, you said 15 minutes ago. Well, I'm an idiot. I didn't read it. Was it 15 minutes ago I was running around like a headless chicken trying to find my way out of this place? That 15 minutes ago. That's why I missed it. I am sorry, Toshiro. Yep. He seemed to get peeved with people asking him about things he has no control over. Oh, well, don't know. I'm not there. TS1966, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're all here. I'll just redo the doc buffs. Make sure everybody's got lots and lots and lots of health. I don't know if he can. I think it might have had something to do with the login reward shop. Bunch of people screaming in-game and in chat about dying and losing XP. Oh dear. Well, that sounds a bit odd, but yeah. Right, we're following the Sav again. Right, let's get back on with what we're doing. We're nowhere near there. Are those ones behind us shooting you as well, Sav? Oh yeah, people will. Oh well, Old Athen Hill is full of bodies. Well, don't people, you know, save all the time out of paranoia? Because I always do. I mean, I haven't saved since... Well, I technically, I think I saved when I walked back to the garden to come back in. I've lost you, Sav. Where have you gone? Excuse me, let me go save. Well, yeah, I always used to save. I used to get ganked coming out on missions and things. So, in the old days, you come out of a mission with like a load of XP. Somebody there ganking. So what was he doing? Like a little alien event thing, and then it all went a bit Pete Tong. Wow, got some resist. Yeah, probably too much. Right, area F. Commando Leo Lenison, I think. Lenison or similar. He was fielding questions and seemed to kick off. Oh dear. Well, Ark won't be pleased about that, I don't think. I don't know, because I ain't there. I didn't see what happened. Follow the Sav. Follow the Savic. No, it's a sign. Follow the sandal. No, follow the gourd. No, in all cases, follow Sav. The explosion was epic. I'd have probably laughed. I'd have been cheesed off at losing a load of XP, but I don't think I would have done. I think I probably would have saved before going to anything like that with lots of aliens, because I've died in those events many times before. There are adherents appearing in strange places. We've got turrets right behind us, guys. Oh, a technician as well. Him I can maybe debuff. Yay! Don't annoy Ark. Probably a good plan. I've lost Sav. Where's Sav? Oh my god. Again with mega damage. What? You get caught between two sets of turrets and you're in a world of pain. We had yesterday ANSI ones around Ergo in Inf today. What? 2 or 3 people whining about XP. Let's kill everyone. Yeah, but if you're caught in between turrets, then it can get a bit more complicated. The adherents. Okay. Need a blue. You got a blue for me? Yay, a blue. I got 1 blue. And what bag was he? Oh, there you go. What's Rob got to go do? Follow the Sav. Don't be a fool. When in doubt, follow Savick. See? See how that worked? I had no idea where I was going. Lance Corporal Degas. All trainers, all dead. Also found this key card. Yellow. Left and right. There you go. Listen as she scans the yellow key card. I can do this. Right, so what does she want now? Give me all 3 key cards back then, please. Right, so 1, 2, and 3. Right. What's the thing for X? I can't remember now. You have to do the turrets and then you go from turrets to the other thing. Robbo needs A first. Okay. There you go. I can enter all of them now. Down. I think I could have soloed this one on my own. This is the easiest one, I think. Apart from fighting a couple of ads, you've only got to get to the machine and just clicky click. Too far away. How close do you want me? Never mind. Are we leaving? I think we're leaving, are we? Oh, Sav was after a green, weren't you, Sav? I'll just check these greens in here for you. Nope. Robbie was doing what he does best. Splat, 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 double splat. Yay, Sav got the green thing she needed. I've already got 2. I didn't know Savick needed them, so I was just hedging my bets and getting 2 of each. Because I know I'll go all stressy when I'm trying to do it and like fluff it up completely. Like, don't get it wrong, don't get it wrong. Oh, great, I'll just put a ton of pressure on myself. There you go. Pew, pew, splat, pew, pew, splat. Have you gone into X, have yourself? You have to click the thing she gives you once you've done. It'll take Rob a couple of mins to get that done because it's on loads. That's how we're dealing. We're doing okay. If I get that thigh, I'll be tempted to go and put it in. Shouldn't mean paying the guy, re-perking everything again. Although, it wouldn't be that hard, to be honest. It would just be expensive. Is that your channel, Rob? Oh, Pixelmania. Yeah, yeah. He's got a lot of PvP stuff on his. Right, for this last one, Sav, we've got 6 players, so we're going to get 8 ads, aren't we? Take out all the ads, then you can start on the towers. Towers need to be done in order, otherwise you will have a 1K reflect that will eat you, yes. South Tower has a proc which has nano shutdown on it. As long as we remember, we do south, east and west. And we should be okay. Yeah, it's Pixelmania one, yeah. Lazy dinner, curry pot noodle. I always remember what was the original one? It was the green and white one, chicken and mushroom, wasn't it? That's so many additives and crap in it. It was unbelievable. I think we're having like a bolognese tonight. Hope so, because I went out and got the stuff for one on request. Can you get some mince and sauce and some pasta? Yay! Yeah, but I picked up a pack of 4 curry pot noodles for £4 in Iceland. Nice one. Yeah, all that. Well, he's 15 now, but he's the size of a grown man, and anything like that, he'll have 2 of them at the same time in a big pot. Like I get the coca noodles from Happy Shopper, not Happy Shopper, Home Bargains. That's it. They do. They're gorgeous though. Like the tom yum are really, really good. Yeah, he'll like get chicken and tom yum and just put them 2 of them in some Tupperware and just like boiling water, and he's dead happy with it. Right, so tower sequence is south one first, apparently. Killed all the trash or what have you. Yeah, I think you're a bit out of date, you know, Hardcore, because what you're saying ain't what we're seeing in game, you know. Did you quit 5 years ago? And like, that was it? No, I hate these Engie ones, the NDS. Yeah, the game's changed quite a bit in 5 years. When the 18.7 first landed, took people a little while to adjust to it. Some people did quit at the time. A lot of them came back, and then after the lockdowns and everything of 2020, a lot more came back. So, you know. I mean, just go and like grab a Froob account and just have a run round. You'll see what I mean. If you're that bothered. If you're not, you're not. It's all cool. Seeing the broken economic, yeah. Still like AO though, don't you? You come to watch it on the stream. You still care about the game. Yes, you do. Like guys who sell 4 bill for $2. Yeah, but that's a waste of money. You're much better off selling a Grace. Way better price. You get 20 billion for a Grace now. Alright. Nice to meet you anyway, Hardcore, but you're gonna come in, swear, dick about, time out. Which one is next? Is it east? That's handy, we're all stood next to east. To focus on the healing. cannot let Savik die. I can't get this thing to shut off my bloody thing. That's so weird. Now I can't even see chat. Great. Trying to do anything admin in from Streamlabs chat. Once you've done it, you can't get rid of it. It's stuck there. Go away. How do I get rid of this now? It would do it now, wouldn't it, when I can't stop? Figure out what the hell's going on with the chat. Go away, you stupid thing. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to suss this out. How do I get back to scrolling chat? Oh my god. Just... it is jammed. I don't know how to get rid. Get rid of this stupid thing. Finally. Well, it wasn't that. He was just getting arsey about, I played 5 years ago and blah, 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 and people going, no, it's not quite like that. And everyone's being nice about it. And then he started swearing. And it's like, all right, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sorry, but, you know, everyone's welcome here, but you got to respect the other people on the channel. Start effing and jeffing at them. No. No, 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 no. Well, there's still plenty of people PvPing as far as I can see, so, yeah. Ads, okay. The ads. 'Tis the time for ads. Well, yeah, like I said, come on, you do like the game, or why are you even on this, you know, why have you bothered coming on to a Twitch stream about it? If you're gonna do that, it's like, sounds like you do care, you know. Just chill, dude, just chill. God. Sad Toast, welcome to the stream. You know, I don't get I get ganked in AO. I think I got ganked on stream once, and it was quite funny, really. You know, I just accept it as part of the game. You know, people go, it's like, really? Really? I don't know, maybe he'd had a couple of drinks or something, I don't know. Well, first he said everyone quit 5 years ago because PvP after the rebalance, blah blah, and I was like, well, no, that's not actually what happened. A few people got annoyed about it. I'm guessing he was one of the people that, like, couldn't do what he did. Second account, I have blocked him. Alright. well, you know, he didn't leave a lot of room to maneuver. So, yeah. Have you had to power him on other channels, have you, Sky Cannon? Does he get a bit too feisty in chat for most channels? Probably. Some people do. What can you do? Everyone else here, they might have a difference of opinion, but they don't go all snippy about it and stuff, you know. No need. Screaming into the vortex. Well, yeah. No, I'm not allowed to have fun with the game because they're not. Yep, makes perfect sense. It's not enough that we... Yeah, some people like that. You just have to, you know, have to give them space to grow. The AoE, by the way. Battle group heal. Maybe he's happy staring at Hot Tub Girl. Do you remember the internet phenomena of it was around the time of, I think it was like pre-meme internet. There was Tub Girl and Goatsy. Yeah, more his speed, possibly. Tub Girl and Goatsy were like, there is something wrong with you. Hell, you know. That trucks in a thong is totally different. Sav says don't kill it, so we don't kill it. We're gonna get more ads, looks like it. More technicians. They are not fun, okay. Whoa, doing my best. Yeah, they're the worst when they bunch up and they all start AoEing and you get chain AoE'd. Best to keep them apart, that's what I remember last time. Try and stop them bunching up. That's all the battle group gone. And one nuke from one of them is okay, but like 10 nukes from 10 of them or whatever is not as much fun. One left. Okay, I think that was it. So you get that second wave on this one. Aha. And we get back up here. General comes out. Don't they do a thing in the middle? I can't remember now. So what, we have to kill her or them?
No, I'm not going to land.
Diddly on this one, I think. We can try. I wasn't going to let him put my AOK experience down. Nope. Okay, he's down. He's down. Yeah, most people come on this channel because they're like, oh, this is cool, I like to watch AO, and some don't even play anymore. You know. And then... what do we do now, Sav? Sav disarmed the bomber. We're done. Yay! We're done! How do we get out of here? Where is exit? Oh, this one isn't mapped. Londis, guess who activated the wrong account? Woohoo! You go. Are we just going to ignore them and run out? You did. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Are we just... we're blitzing, aren't we? We're blitzing. Bye. Yay! Right, let's talk to the nice lady de Gauss. The bomb was deactivated. Don't tell me there's more. Brave Brace Kalos, yes. Oh, we're very close to 220. We've got to do a an Inferno mission now. Get that 220 done. But I now have the beta thigh. Let's make it the correct one. Eventually. There you go, support, and then I'll combine it with the Intelli I'm already wearing. Vortex after this. It may still give XP. Ooh! ITO Derry. Damn, I have to do that on 2 tunes now. Well, yes and no. I mean, you still get the thigh by doing 12-mans and stuff. It's just, you know. I got the wrong thigh, got to delete it and try again. Yeah. I could put it in now on stream, but I'd have to go and spend millions of credits with the perk reset dude and go and get a load of buffs and stuff. And then re-perk all my armour and weapons back on, and yeah, you know. That was a lot of XP for doing that quest, though, I've got to say. So we're going to go what? We're going to go try Vortex and all try and get immunity at the same time. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's not going to go horribly wrong at some point, is it? What? I need the lead on bot, doc and info. I didn't get crystals, so we can't do it. Should we just do team mission then? Need the leg on bot, doc and info. Oh, I'm with you, yeah. Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, you can still get it from various places, really. And hello, Gazzy. I hope your bot is working better today. You're having all kinds of aggravation on Monday. It was not having a good day. You got to do many 12-mans, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Vulpo, welcome to the stream. As you can see the big beautifulness over here. Big Meanie cheered. What did he cheer? Oh, just cheered. Thank you very much for the cheer. So they're all in, including the Intelli, and then we just did Neretva Canyons. So I've got the Thigh as well to throw in now as well. Put them in at 219. We've just completed Neretva, so yes. Mainly thanks to Savik knowing it backwards and Robbo coming along and just going kabow, splat, kill all the things. So I don't know. What we can't. The thing is, we're all mixed, aren't we? So team mission it'd have to be a new Inferno mission because we're all mixed up here if we stay in team. I don't know if Rob wants to though, because I think most of his tunes are 220 already. Yeah, it was very fast. About 40 minutes end to end by the time we got teamed up and ready to go. Have you got all your research done as well, Sav? Yeah, oh, fair enough, yeah. But I want you in team when I ding. Re-roll the tune, yeah, go re-roll. We'll just, we'll put the kettle on, you'll be alright, won't you? It'll be all done by then. Will I ding in one mission? Yeah, with 50% running and whatever. Let me just check. Stats, let's just see how much XP. If I put on... Where is it? Somewhere down at the bottom, isn't it? XP bonus. 194 points. So I'm at 194%. I could join on my trader even without XP. Yeah, if you want. I've got the can running, I think. Has it gone? No, it's still running. Yeah, got an hour left on that. Show people the umbrals. Alright, you're coming back on that one. Unfortunately, Robbo is Omni, so if we do an old Inferno, it just completely foobar his faction completely, because it'll be full of sided mobs. And doing Inferno new is far too... I think it's a bit... Unless I was soloing it, it'd be too boring for a stream, really. So we want to do an old Inferno. I think one of his tunes is Clan, though. No, Omni. Omni. Also Omni. Yep, they're all Omni, so... Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the run, Rob. That was really good of you, mate. You got Clan Advi with no weapons at 200. Yeah, well, they're gonna die. Was it like MA Advi kind of deal? Alright, I'm going to leave this team and start a new one. I think it's going to be the simplest way of doing it. Right, let's have a look. So, Spirit Night, that's daylight. Welcome to the team. And Savik's trader there. Was someone in guild wanted? Yeah. Go LFT. Wherever he's gone, that's another keeper. Always good in a team. There we go. Who else wanted to come in chat? There was Sad Toast. Yes, what have you got, Sad? Your curry. Oh, well, you're definitely coming because everyone likes curry. Alright, you join as well. Right, that's one slot left. It's one slot left, people. you're free to express, but you're not free from consequence. So if you can start swearing on the channel and start upsetting people, you'll get another time out. Do it a third time and you'll get a ban. So, up to you. You're free to make a choice. So we got one more slot. It's a fake choice. Okay. Well, you know. Bye. There was your choice. Right then. Well, I gave him the option. I said, you can say what you like, but don't swear and don't upset other people on the chat. Do it again and I'll time you out again. That's not... And he's starting to argue with me now. It's like, well, don't be here then. There you go. And you can watch the stream, you just can't chat. Yeah, it was the same guy from before. So just, ta-ra. I hate this attitude that, freedom of speech. Yeah, there is freedom of speech, but there is also consequences. You're not free from consequences of that speech. You're free to say it, but it doesn't make you free from consequence. What are you, 3 years old? Come on. I did ban him. So there you go. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Right, anyway, getting on. We have one slot open. Gazzy's on LFT. What are you on, Gazzy? Let's have a look. Okay. Double Doctor team. Yay. There you go. Did you get that invite, or were you zoning or something? Just going to make sure I've saved. Right, okay. Doesn't tell me how much XP I've saved, only that I have saved. I'll have to just believe that it's done it. Right, okay, so... Sab, you can't roll on neutral, can you? We need a clan to roll. Who's going to roll? I'm higher level than Daylights, so... Yeah, try it then, Sav. If the Forester will talk to you, this dude. I don't know. I've never played a Newt to that level. Double dock, 1 hour mission. Nah. I'll probably ding before the end of the mission with 200% running. I mean, if I put on... no. Was it that bad? Yeah. If I put on the helmet there, that's another 5 plus that one. I think that puts me over 200% XP bonus, so... You can roll on a Newt. I think you need a clan member of the team in the garden. Oh, well, there's, like, me and Spirit. Sad is 220 clan. Well, that would make more sense, actually. I think. Yeah, definitely do hard. I can solo a hard. Takes hours, but I can do it. I'm going to select it. I still think Shadow... I miss this. Right, okay. It's cave. Yeah, definitely hard. I mean, let's not fluff about, right? Update team members. There you go. And someone's having a bad day there. Who pulled all that? It's going to be fun for people, isn't it? God almighty. What the hell is going on? Someone trying to, like, train and kill, or what? No idea. Dust Brigade Parasite Helmet gives you 15% XP. You've got to buy that though, haven't you? Isn't that from the Veteran Store? Charm mobs. I don't know, I could debuff. I was UBTing them. Is it a griefer? Oh well. Not my business. He might have been doing... Oh, he might be doing the progression quest with Lobies or something like that. Need to loot things, and I think Steel Frey is one of the mobs you've got to get something from. I think. I'm not 100% on that. You know. Come on, there's no way I can possibly be running quicker than you. Come on, what's wrong with you? I'm faster than someone, yay! Midianic, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do le buffs. Still wearing a Bok instead of reanimated healer. I'm going to go from Bok to Condemned Bullock, I think. Bulwark, however you pronounce it. Happy I've heard Carl in ages found someone slower than he is. Yes. And... Seeing your stream notifications always makes me want to log on. This time I just logged to see some gameplay. Well, okay. Oh, Spirit Knight is my augmate. That's Daylight97 in chat. The gentleman who incredibly kindly gave me, well, paid for that after my monitor died in a power surge just as the stream started, like, last month. So, yeah. There you go. Curry, or Gazzy, we're waiting on you, mate. Have you got the mission? Or do you need an update? Update team members? Yeah, there you go. Well, no one should die. We've got tons and tons of healing, so I'm going to be brave and equip one of them. And then, let's just try and nail it and go for those two. I may regret it. We seem to have less people inside the mission than we had before. What is going on? Oh, Henko got his big two-hand edge. Blonde has no gear. Oh dear. We may not be able to keep you alive. I don't know. Well, you're not a naked toon, are you? Med suit. Oh! Quality 50 implants! Oh my god! Stay at the back. A pure healer? Not with them implants and no DB HUD items, no. We can't cast many heals with those implants. Well, that's what I'm thinking. None of the big stuff, anyway. I mean, you know, for one thing, you're going to need that. You're going to need the nano deck. It's a tune of pure heals and nothing else, yes. So it's a pure healer with the Temple of the Three Winds in hand, yeah. But have you power leveled? Have you had like heckler juices or something? Temporal chalice from Little Temple of the Three Winds, Guardian Circuit Board, med suit, obviously, smuggled combat board. And quality 50 implants. Yay! Power leveled in Eli. And then some missions to 200. Fair dues. Right, we're just waiting for Curry, which is Ghazi, isn't it? Ghazi, where are you? How do I get... Oh, God, I'll come and meet you. Dear me, Gaz. It's the second nearest Gary is blonde. Where the hell are you now? Blooned is me. It's Curry we're worried about, sorry. Cave near Ergo, come on, surely you know where that is. Agent of Decay, why are you aggroing me? Right, you know where this is, don't you? God. I remember when my Doc Ding 220, she was wearing a medical suit and Curry is sad toast. Oh, right. I get confused because everyone's names are different from whatever, you know. Right, you run from there, go past Ergo, and it's the nearest cave to Ergo. Just let us know when you reach Pand, and then we can update you with the mission, and then you'll have a mission marker to get in, won't you? Garden of Karma. That's Penumbra, isn't it? Or is that the Pand Garden? Can't think. It is Penumbra, yeah. Oh, good God. Well, don't worry. Let us know when you get to Inferno. And we'll take it from there. Good God. Come on, Sav. Wait until Sav's in. She pulled. Don't kill anything. Right, say when in Inf. XP ring. mobs are going down quick enough, I'd say. We're gonna get that 220 ding on the stream, everybody. Yes, we are. How long have I got? Oh, 36 minutes. Need to keep an eye on that. Don't want to miss that running out and renewing. Got 8 left. So yeah, we're not the fastest XP team you've ever seen in your life. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't need Chrome running anymore. That can go away. I don't need that. Thank you. 213 bloody XP cans. Oh my god. Thank you. That's kind of nuts. I give a lot of them away as well, but not that many. I've never owned that many. Still doing Pyramid of Home today. Wasn't planning on it. Maybe. Maybe. We can see. I shall leave the ones that Savik is calming. Yeah, I've got training seminar perked as well on this tune, so. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing since putting the alphas in, is landing more debuffs more easily. I'm not running out of nano. You get a lot of nano delta and nano cost. I can't believe that doctor build though, that's hilarious. Yeah, so we're not lightning fast, but we're going to get there. Strong team, nevertheless. Yes, can't. Don't debuff the things that are already calmed. Sky Cannon might log in my dock and sort out some stuff for Gazzy's dock. Okay. Newcomer's armor? Yeah, you need a lot of stuff on that tune, I'm thinking. Or do you have it and you just sort of like, oop, I didn't break it. Wasn't me. I'm debuffing it now though. Oh, you've already got Doctor's right and left hand. Okay, interesting. No card, but that's a thing though. Has the gap moved yet? Has the gap moved yet? I need liquid. 1 second while I run and fill this cup. Got some Doc AI armor. Nice. Yeah, my mouth gets dry, yabbering away on the stream all the time. Yeah, I can solo these sort of mobs just by out healing what damage they can do, but it takes a hell of a long time. So yeah. We there already? We down? Wow. Small floor. Sad Toast has curry got lost. I'm wondering. Just, if you're in Penn, head north till you reach Inferno. I think he's AFK. I don't know. Well, if we can get here and get inside the mission, we can update him. Or we'll have to update him so he can end. I'm talking with him in team chat. He's not answering. I don't know. It's alright, dude. You can figure it out. He says he's okay. Just they've not played in a long while and they've sort of logged back in and gone, That can be a bit, yeah. Like, oh god, how do I get from here to wherever I'm going? It has been quite a bit, don't worry about it. If you've got the +10 ring, hold Hell at Bay. You got a Penumbra to Pandemonium via the Zan hub, and we'll get you from there. If you've got the rings and stuff, it's a hell of a lot faster to get into Pandemonium than it ever was before. I logged my dock and I was like, how do I play my dock again? Yeah. Oh, I'm just landing these debuffs first go. It's awesome. This is why I say if you've not logged in for 10 years, like, by all means log in, check your old characters still exist, etc. And make a new one. start from scratch. At least for a month, and then by the end of the month though, you're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, yeah. It just takes a little while to sort of rattle it back out. I am here. Where is here now? Are you back in... I think someone's coming to get you. Possibly, I don't know. Yeah, I literally made a fixer, but I ended up playing them to 220. I sort of relearned the game on it, which was cool. You know, I was okay with that. I remember! Zinzig, close to 220, I see. Welcome to the stream, Zinzig. Yes, we're very close. Very, very close. Also, idle brag, did 220, did alphas before 220. And before doing research. Just because it's quite a bit easier on dock. Just, that's how it is. You can afford to put perks in, you know. And we just did Neretva Canyons, so I can do the thigh now as well, because I have the intelligent thigh in, which was a gift from a anonymous donor who asked not to be named, so yeah. Yeah, don't go to Pan without your hold helmet bay, you'll know about it. Yeah, the big looking ring, which I haven't got on at the moment. Yeah, that thing. Looks like that. Except that's an upgraded one. Yeah, I want to get one of them on the dock. Healing efficiency 5%. Oh yeah. And a stack of ACs. It's nice. in line of sight. Surprised you're not wearing Beast Helm. Well, I would, but I'm wearing that one because it's got 5% XP on it. I know there's a better one. The Dust Brigade one gives 15. I might get that. Can't remember how many VP it is. How many have we got left? 66. If it's less than that, I'll probably buy it. Like veteran points. I have got the Beast Helm, but yeah. That's you told off. No, you're not getting told off. If the fights started getting really hard, this helmet would be going straight back on, trust me. But we're sort of like, we're doing okay here. Parasite Helm is not with VP. Where's Parasite? Is it from the store then? Oh, is it special offer? Let's have a look. See, I got that one. Cybernetic Assassin helmet. I don't think I've got that one. Dune Walker headgear. What was that one? It's a claim. I don't think I've got it then. That's the only DB looking one. Yeah, I ain't got it, so I have to make do with what I got. The other one, the Parasite one, that's not with veteran points, right? Gildy's going to town on those mobs. Oh yeah, he's Storm. It is a brilliant sword, isn't it? Is it class locked as well? I can't remember. Is it like Emph and whatever? Crit drain's probably making crit every time. Probably, yeah. I mean, anyone that can get it on, it's worth using. It does hit very, very hard. It's nice if you've got perk support for it as well, like Keeper and Emph have. But no class lock. Cool. I don't think in a month of Sundays I could get it on a dock, but it would be nice. Can't remember the requirements now. I know they were easy on Keeper though. But, you know, Keeper's got a lot of good buffs for that. You hit Croaker Solitude for... What? 204. Oh, we just added a few zeros. Oh, Sav is on, trader. You are safe then. Oh, I think so, yeah. Yeah, Sav knows what she's doing on every tune she plays. Make no doubt. So it's quite a leisurely mission we're having here. pro-leveled toon that hasn't geared yet. It's kind of fun. I still think that's brilliant. Still waiting to see an all-spider hard mission. I've done one. And the team, like, by the second floor, most of the team were like, I'm not sure we should carry on with this. I think we should stop and re-roll. We're like, oh, we're going to do it. We pushed through, we got to the end, but my God, it was hard going. Can't remember what tune I did it on. It might have been my fixer, I think. I do remember doing it. Yeah, that tank armour, the condemned bullock or bulwark, they go for like 15 bill or something ridiculous. So yeah, on a shade, yeah. A well-built shade can do it, yeah. Yeah, he's got a 1k hit with the Dimash. That's it, yeah. It's like Keeper. I got to Libra to get the Libra code solo on the Keeper. And the thing that took the most time was clearing the ads. So I could just run in with the dock afterwards and loot the codes for the quest. And the Keeper could handle it, but God, it took forever to deal with the, especially pinks. You go, ah, I've nearly got it down. Oh, bloody healed. Managed it though. 2 pinks next to each other's a pain. Got him down. Got Libra down. Even with respawns and such, it was okay. So I've not seen in this mission so far is sided mobs, I don't think. All being reds. You'd have had to have left team for the more death kill though. I've kind of found a gun. Solar powered pistol. And so you should be able to put a few weapons on. Just for the lols. Excuse me. Solo spider mission. I think you ding on the boss. I think I'll ding before the boss. I'm not sure what percent we're on at the moment. If it's 50%, then yeah, definitely. Still no word from Curry. Not sure where they're at. Don't come to Pandemonium or Inferno without something. You will die. Didn't someone get him? No. Well, he can't find his gear. Kind of a shame, but hey. I didn't know it was like coming back after a long break or what have you, so... It's alright, we'll get it sorted. Oh, we won't. You know. Sun is going down out there. Let's get me... There's the light and... curtains. I got aggro! I must have hit it. Winklew, welcome to the stream. If you draw a straight line on a map from where I live, you hit nothing until you get to Glasgow. Right. It's not there. Okay. Kind of bland. Yeah, depends where you're starting from. It could just mean you live in southern Norway. Well, yeah. This is true. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and go east. Oh, God. I live in southern Norway. The Norwegian Riviera. 80% of people don't realise what a big damage boost the trader and team is. I bloody do. That Umbral running, God almighty. Just the North Sea between there and Glasgow. Balmy Norway, yeah. Hagnert live. Hey, welcome to the stream. Expensive mistake, paying the wrong account. Oops. It happens. Doesn't to me, I've only got one paid account, but you know what I mean. That gapping getting smaller. It's getting smaller. Happens every time to you. You need to make a note. Like which account's got which tunes on it. Thing is, there's no way to test what is on an account until you've successfully logged in, is there? Yeah, the actual Londis. Yeah. Great. Always open late. Need those happy shopper burgers and washing up liquid. Yeah. They're always there. Quinksaw is now following. Thank you for the follow. Every time I pay the wrong one, I'll say I'll screenshot and add in which account and then probably forget. Yeah. Best laid plans. Seldom, yes. I understand. my vacation yesterday. Oh, it was vaccination yesterday. Bit sore at Jackson. No other problems. Yeah, me tomorrow. Get jab number 1. I got a bit of a sniffle at the moment. I was like, oh no. I hope this... And it's like, no, you can still have it. So I was like, oh, thank God for that. Don't want to be waiting around for this. So there you go, you be listening to me tomorrow night, I guess. All things being equal. With jab number 1. Seems to be a bit of variance as well. Some people have 0 symptoms. Some people have a couple of things, but nothing bad. On the first one, but then feel a bit fluey for a couple of days on the second one. And sometimes it's the opposite way around. It just seems pretty random, really. My wife and boy have had 2 jabs. I'm still waiting for them. How come you've not had your first then, if they've had them? Weird, isn't it? Did she get hers because of a job or something, or...? Yeah, we got our letter for ours on the same day. Me a couple of days ahead of her. Oh, Curry has found them. I think he means found his gear. She works from home. All right. Yeah, myself and Mrs. Cal got our letters last week saying you're getting your jabs next week. Yeah, once a trader starts doing crit drains and AC drains and, yeah, the team damage plus the umbral really does rock it. Oh, he's got his gear now. Yeah, I know one woman, she worked in a care home at the beginning of this year and had only just left. And the week after she left, they came to the care home and did all the people working there. And you get your jab, put hand sanitizer on it. They put IPA all over it. So, you know, that swab they give you that stinks. It's IPA, that's rubbing alcohol. I know it well. I clean video heads and stuff like industrial stuff. I've got a spray can full of it. Indian Pale Ale. Yeah, it's also isopropylene blah, 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 alcohol. You put that on any cut. And they usually do it on the site they're going to inject, and then they inject you, don't they? That'll be fine. Only a jab. God, I've had hundreds. You go in where? Oh, that's 8 jabs, that is. I feel like a pincushion. Isopropyl. I can never bloody pronounce it. I've got a tin of it next to me. Well, next to me, it's sealed in another cold box. But yeah, I used to use it all the time for cleaning tape heads and stuff like that. It's the active ingredient in hand sanitizer, amongst other stuff. Plus, soap itself lifts and suspends particulates, so, you know. Toshiro, so my org did beast run. I got my melee energy weapons from it. Oh right, congrats, dude. You are welcome to the lightsaber club. Nice one. you get them on yet? The only downside with those is bloody... I enjoy them. I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't matter why, does it? If you enjoy them, you enjoy them. There's a two-hand edge that drops in Temple of the Three Winds, not the big thing, the smaller one. And that actually makes that sound, even though it's not a lightsaber. It has the sound. God knows why. It's the one that looks exactly like the sword the Keeper at the character creation screen looks like. It's that sort of thing. Sav. Yeah, you rolled. I meep to update him. Oh, right. Don't kill this mob then. He said still doing it himself. If we kill anything without Sav in the mission, it'll foobar up the bloody thing. You're back in. Okay, well, you can kill it then. Yeah, if the roller ain't in, it all goes wrong. Where is that beep coming from? Oh, look how close I was. Wait, Sav and the gang. The beep, that is a mine. You never come across a mine in a mission. If you use that icon there, search, you can see where they are. Well, that's it. On an Atrox Keeper, if you sit down, your heal delta is just astronomical. Yay! Everyone's in. And someone looks naked and flagged. Well done. Oh, Jesus. Oh well. Don't know why. I do. I bet I know what it is. I bet it's your AOE blind is running. Yep. Because I was... Disruptive void projector as you run past things flags you. Running it, mate. I can see it in your NCU. That's it for the spaghetti room. But yeah, I had that on my Engie all the time. It bloody flagged. Why am I flagged? Oh, like every day. There we go. Although there is a keeper in team, so maybe not. And probably all end up flagged eventually. Ooh, what percent are we at? Not been looking. 99. Okay. Who is the blonde keeper? She's humping the wall. We are oh so very close, folks. I cannot even see the gap anymore. Yes, there you go. 220. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. You all said, oh, what level are you going to get the dock to? Yep, 220. Nice. Yeah, look, I got loads of tells as well. That's nice. Congo Rats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's roll a tune tomorrow, Cal. Yeah, okay. Just let me buy a new character slot. The final spendage. There we go. Do all those. Gonna do one of those. One of those. Meh, why not? I think those two and those three. Exploring. Yeah. I'll leave it at that. And that now means, there we go, new heal as well. Yay. Where the hell did that go? What was it called? I wish I could do reply tell all. Thanks. Instead of trying to reply to 500. What's the big heal called? I can't see it now. Is it that? Bodily invigoration. That's the one, isn't it? No. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Bodily invigoration. Oh, yeah. There we go. And a perk. We're going for the perk age. So, that'll be those. And now, zoink. Full research. Dun dun dun. There you go. We did it. And I've also got all these done as well beforehand. Behave, wifey will not be happy. Ah. So there you go, everyone. Oh, fantastic little stream that. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And yeah, Is everyone flagged? I've managed not to be flagged. Leaving team. Oh god, are you all fighting that thing now? I didn't know you were fighting that. I was prattling around. Now to work on a healing efficiency now. Yes, we do. We've got gloves, chest and that, but obviously the molly armor's better. But still, it's pretty good. Need the condemned bulwark, blood mark thingy. Yeah, all of that. Quite pleased I got those done today. At 219, not 220. Really though, I mean, why bother? Because at 220 it's a load easier, isn't it? But, you know, what the hey. Did I do? Yeah. Have some of that. Don't need any more than that because I can do it. Was that everything on there? I think. Combat and healing. Don't really need more, but yeah, I'll figure out what to do with the other. Oh, range specials. Bit more in burst. Speed it up a little bit more. I think you need 1400 to cap it on the right hand. From memory, I think. On self, level from 201 healing, at least. Yeah. That is a good... That's a better heal. Definitely, yeah. Did you ding? Yes, ITO Derry. The dock is 220. This dock will be 220 in 1 to 2 days. Nice. Right, so there we go. Relax. I am unflagged, so I am zooming back to Rubicar. If I can reply to all these, I can try. Thanks. 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 I'm trying to get to everyone. Thanks. Yumi Himi, thank you. God, how many? And those flops. Darknet, no, don't thank Darknet. I've done Tank Moose, did him first. All these. I think I've done all those. Yeah, I think, oh god almighty, like 10 or 20 there. Don't know. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Darknet. Yep. Vulpoo, you're famous. Yes, it's 400, 1400. Yeah, thought it was. I did look the other day, so. Sad to. Thank you, Darknet. Did you mean? Apostrophe help for more info. Yeah. I've done reply to someone once and it's jumped in and I've gone, oh no! Oh god. I'm off, guys. Congrats. Thank you very much. Sky Cannon 1972, as you're now renamed. We will see you in the next one. Vulpoo is famous. Yes, he is. Somewhere in there. One of those is yours. I know it is. I can't remember which. Gratz Nub. That was, I thought it was him. Where is it? Gratz Nub. Oh, there you go. You see. There you go. Had to get that in. Yes, thank you very much, Savic. Always a pleasure. I'm glad you were there for it. Alright, okay, so next, you know what's coming next? We're going to find someone to raid. Yes, we are. We're looking for someone to raid. This Cohen is here. I think that's about it. If we fancy an AO1 or possibly... What about Che? Mr. Che on? Is Mr. Gopher on? Mr. Gopher is not. Mr. Che. Yes, Che is list streaming. Looks like he's playing Skyrim. Oh, he's doing Enderroll, I think. I think he's doing Enderroll. What do you want then, guys? Do you want to go to... Cone is here, or do we want to go to... have a look at someone playing the new Enderroll thing? Krat's clamour. Thanks. Dear. We'll go see Che, because I want to watch him play that as well. So, okay. Right. We're going to go raid Che. All aboard! He's doing Enderroll, which is a massive remake of Skyrim, but he's doing it with the SE engine. It's really, really cool. I'm going to probably have a play of that myself at some point. Is that all aboard? Who's going aboard? Yeah, okie dokie then. We're going to go raid Che. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow, I think. A few more joining in. Everyone on the raid bus. Is everyone on the raid bus? Okie doke. Right, we're off. Netmal, you're welcome. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll plan something interesting to do. Right, goodbye all.